This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Are you okay?
No, I drank water and it went down the...
Oh, okay.
She was thinking about Wyatt. She's like,
yep. Lucy's back with their first album, Panorama, so of course we had to talk about it for a whole hour. But also this week, SuperM drops 100, and well, we're divided up in this house. Wonho has his solo debut with Losing You, and honestly, we are losing it. And On and Off gives us a parallel universe space cowboy theme that we absolutely love. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Kat, and we are Not Your Average Fangirls, back with another week of K-popness. Yay! Woo! Do I have any fun facts of the week? Yeah, no. I love Seungwoo. I'll put it out there. Love that
You're
man.
right.
Happy for him. He's striving. He's doing his shit. Love that. Also, Ace is coming back. Woo! And the boys. It's been a good day for me, K-pop wise. In life, not so much, but K-pop wise, it's been great.
amazing.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia. If I sound dead, it's because I am, both on the outside and the inside.
Love that for you.
She's coming in from the grave. We had to go resurrect her.
I really am.
Hi everybody, it's Terica. I don't think I have any good facts. It's so sad.
She loves Johnny.
I do love Johnny. Oh, I had a coupon on Bakari because somebody bought something. And with that coupon, I got to buy the very last album I needed for my NCT Dream collection.
Woo!
I love that for you.
Yeah, so I paid like
That's
$3
awesome.
for it.
And hello everybody, this is Carolina, and I am really excited because this week we get to talk about Lucy.
Amazing.
That's the only reason why I showed up to work today, y'all. I swear to God.
You were just like, I gotta do it for Lucy.
Yeah, exactly. I was really gonna call in. I was gonna be like, y'all, I can't make it, but then I was like, oh, Lucy.
Gotta do it for them. So I'm really excited about that. But let's get this week started. We got just some little news that has happened the past week.
She said little news like a whole ass member isn't going to Hawaii.
Yikes.
We're just, we're trying to
past that.
We're trying to break it in slowly. So
Look,
just tell them that there's nothing going on and then boom, drop the news.
look, not only is Hongbin going, but it was just announced a little bit ago that Baran from VAV is also enlisting.
Yep.
And
He's enlisting the same month as their comeback. I'm just like, that's so sad.
Yep.
He's like, I wasn't really feeling this song, so I think I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna dip out on this one, y'all. I can't do it. This concept is just not for me.
Vamps, don't come for us. We're sorry for laughing.
Yeah, we're totally
We know your pain.
We
We know your pain.
We understand, yeah.
What if they're doing like a cowboy concept and he's like, I can't do it?
He's like, hell nah. I ain't
Another
with this
one.
yeehaw shit. I'm out.
Oh my god, everybody's with the yeehaw shit.
Everybody's got cowboy hats on. Taemin's was all white. He had like a bedazzled ass fucking coat. I didn't see his boots, but I'm sure there were spurs on them because he was rocking that fucking look.
What if they're doing a cowboy theme because they're like, well, we can't go to America, so we gotta bring America here.
And that's
sad.
everyone's first thought when they think America. Oh,
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeehaw.
It's true though. That's what people think.
That's all they think.
Yeah, the Wild Wild West.
There's only 3 cities in America: Texas,
Literally.
LA, and New York.
New York.
Yep.
I like how Texas is a whole city. The state itself is just a whole city. Texas.
You know I'm not mentally here.
No,
I mean, it's fine.
true though. It's true though. Yeah.
People don't know cities in Texas. They're just like, Texas.
Yep.
Where are you guys going? We're going to Texas. We're in
Going to
Texas. Texas.
We're in Texas. I don't know Texas.
Texas.
It's like the first time I ever saw a tour date in Seattle. I think it was SF9. I was like, oh my god, they like know Washington's like a thing. Like what?
They didn't confuse it with DC. What?
Exactly.
Listen, y'all, if you weren't here, just so you know, last week we had our 100th episode, like,
Woo!
extravaganza, and we're still drained from all of that, so please bear with us this week, because...
Yes.
We're putting the content out for you guys. The content is for you.
Yep, we had a lot of fun doing it, but trust me,
a lot of mental
when
breakdowns.
that Sunday... that Sunday night hit and everything was done, we were just like sleep for 15 hours. Actually, we couldn't because we had to go to work.
We had to go to work.
Yeah.
But everybody, yeah, if you guys didn't know, you weren't aware, it's your first time listening, go check it out. Last week's episode and anything that we posted on our YouTube channel, it's all on there. So you can check it out. And it's just, it was a whole week of just madness.
If you didn't watch the B video, go watch the B video because it was the best thing we released. That's the best thing we released in this last week.
Oh, also the zombie episode was great. Stay tuned. We have some ideas for some future special episodes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. We are getting an ASTRO Unit, everyone. Woo-woo.
Yes!
My baby!
Sana, Terika's youngest son.
Actually, he's not.
I know, but he acts like he's your youngest son.
You're right.
Terika's forever baby in her eyes.
My baby.
He just pretends to be grown.
I know, and he's with that boy. I keep telling him to stop hanging out with that one moon kid, but here he is doing a whole unit. Who's like taking off his shirt and like dancing in water. I do not want my son around that type of behavior.
Well, Tarek, I got news for you because this unit is about to happen.
No,
and it's with that moon boy.
It better be cute.
She said that moon boy.
God.
That's like me when I watched pre-debut stuff of Nikki from Island. I was like, excuse me, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god, me and Cynthia literally, I want you to like post that on Twitter, just like the clip of us when he did the Taemin cover, when his shirt was open, we were like, excuse me.
You're like 12. Get
He
Yeah.
was literally like 10 years old.
He had a fake gun.
I was like, what is this?
He told me
with like a toy gun.
He told me he was gonna
Oh my
play Cowboys
with his friends, and he was out here dancing to Taemin with his shirt open with a gun. He told me he needed it for a costume.
I know. He told me he was working on a school project.
But I'm excited for this unit though, because Astro, like, they've never really done anything that's like this, so I'm excited to see what type of music they're gonna put out, like what concept and stuff, because their personalities are so different. So I mean,
not really.
Not really. Yeah, I literally stopped. I was like, actually, now that I think about it, no, it's not. I feel like,
Hongbin's stage presence is just more like mature than Sana's is. Sana's very like cute and like you don't think of him
12.
as like a sexy man, but Moonbin, you're like, fuck, like he's fucking hot. It'll be
I'm
interesting.
excited.
But no, you know what I think would be a good ASTRO unit though? Rocky and Moonbin. That'd be hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Ooh, that would be hot.
Jinjin, Rocky, Moonbin. Whew, that'd be even better.
Oh.
Jinjin. Sometimes I just forget that Jinjin's a man, and then I see Jinjin, and I'd be like,
and then you're like, he's a man, like, because his name is like Jinjin, so like you don't think someone with the name Jinjin would be Jinjin, but he Jinjin, you know?
Right. I agree.
We know.
More exciting news that Cynthia probably had a heart attack when she saw Nichkhun and Jae of Day 6 will star on the Big Hero 6 television series. Woo!
Woo!
So cute.
This show is amazing. I love the show with everything in me. Like, I bought it off Amazon per episode before it was available, like, for Prime. Like, they put it up there, and, like, it was only, you could, like, pay per episode, and I did it. I fucking own the whole series now.
Wow. I totally forgot it was a show. Like, when I read the tweet about it, I was like, oh shit, that is a show.
It is. It's a really good show. The animation is completely different, but it's the original voice actors, and, like, the plot is chef's kiss. I can't wait to see what this is, like, what they do with this. Honestly, it was like a parallel
They're gonna
universe.
They're gonna be themselves. They're gonna be playing somebody in a band.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
I have never, ever wanted to be an animated character more than I do right now.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. That's a lie. I watch anime for a living, so.
I was about to say, I was like, wait, hold up. Because if we could go back to Card Captors, we would be in that anime.
Oh, hell yes. Like, Sharon, you think
right?
you would, like, you think Sakura has, like, problems? Wait until you meet me.
I can't. I've never heard of this show, so I didn't know about it.
What?
So
Have you
Have you seen the
Hero
movie?
6?
no, that's probably why.
You've never seen the movie?
No, I said timestamp before. I'm so bad at movies.
You've never seen Big Hero 6?
No, I just know that there's a fluffy robot.
A fluffy robot. Yes.
It's one of my favorite Disney movies.
Same. It's on Disney Plus. Go watch it. And also the series is now available on there. But I have it on Amazon if you wanted to.
Big Hero 6 is so good.
It really is. It's such a good movie. Like, once you see the brother too, like, wow.
That's the only thing I know about it. The fluffy robot and the brother.
Yeah, because everyone compares him to every K-pop boy.
Right? Every K-pop boy with a hat. All the time.
Everyone knows the superior K-pop boy in the hat that is exactly like him is Jin Young, period. Anyway.
You're right.
Okay, well, you go watch that movie and be emotionally attached and cry with us and then watch the show because it's really, really good. So, yeah, can't wait.
But, yes, we're excited about that. I am excited to see. I want them to play like nerds. I don't want them to play band guys. I want them to be like nerdy little students.
I mean, they probably are because, like, you know, Big Hero 6 are all nerds who happen to fight crime in a nerd way.
We love that.
Can't wait.
Oh, we get to hear Jay's little Cali boy ass accent. It's so cute.
Oh.
So, in other news, Hyolyn, she released a video for 9 Lives, a song that came out a while ago, but she did release a video for it. I have not watched it.
It's really beautiful.
It's really dramatic. I like the little dancer girl. Apparently she's a YouTuber who dances. Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. It was really pretty.
So when she did the performance on Good Girl, it's the same girl that's in that did the live performance with her. So I'm pretty sure it's like the same aesthetic, but just like in music video form. So I'm excited to watch it.
It like hurts you right in the feels. Like it hits you right in the feels.
Such a good song. Ugh.
That was it for news, y'all. Oh my god. It's like the K-pop world knew that we were just stressing about. We were just putting out content that we're just like, we're going to slow it down for y'all for a hot minute.
Before my death this upcoming week.
Literally.
Times a dose.
Oh, that's right.
Next time we talk about comebacks and things, ONEUS will be on the comeback thing.
And also BTS. As well.
BTS.
Yeah. I can't wait.
But we all know Cynthia was talking about ONEUS, so.
And also BTS. Yeah. So like, oh my god, Tae. Oh my god. Welcome back to your mullet.
He looks good in those pictures he's been posting. I was like, Kim Taehyung, sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I can't wait for his thirst traps on Weavers.
The gif of him with that, like writing something or whatever. Ooh, that he looked good.
He does look good. Step off, my man. But you can appreciate beauty.
Trust me, girl. Like, I will just look because Yoongi is a whole man that exists. So
I still can't get over Yoongi on Island when they were like, he was like, I'm afraid I'm not gonna debut because I'm not handsome enough, and Yoongi was like, I debuted, and I was like, sir, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you are Min Yoongi.
Yo, I was screaming though when Tae was like talking about like being handsome versus like grooming yourself, and then Jimin and Hobie were like, you are no one to talk. You've never been ugly.
Literally. And then he was like, no, I'm talking about Jimin. And I was like, damn, you calling my man ugly? I was like,
he did. He low-key did. Ugly. He's like, you're kind of ugly, but you have really good, like, sex appeal, so that makes people think you're cute.
Literally what he did. Jimin fell on the floor like, wow, my own best friend.
I know. His own soulmate. And then Hobie, to add salt to the wound, who was like, he just called you ugly.
Yeah, he just wanted to make sure that he knew. So just in case you didn't catch that, he said you're hideous. Just like the rest of us.
You didn't know what he was just saying to you? He called you an ugly ass bitch. He just said that to your face in front of these cameras. That's going to be on television.
He was like, well, at least you have a good personality. That's what that equivalent is.
He really did. Oh my god. But I swear it's so true because like Terika thinks he was like an ugly baby, but like I swear Tae has never been ugly a day in his life.
No, he was ugly, but it's okay because he grew into it.
He wasn't ugly. He just had a big ass head.
Yeah, what the fuck? Ugly where, bitch? He was a cute ass baby.
Never ugly. He was cute. He just had a big motherfucking head. And
yeah.
the only reason we think that, or you think that Tae would be ugly is in comparison to other BTS photos, because who was cuter than Hobie? Nobody. We understand, okay? His little suspender picture.
I'm saying.
His little suspenders picture.
Oh my god, fashionista since
little,
out the wound.
he was the cutest little chicken nugget. Like, we get it, okay? Jimin with the cow print, like, adorable, okay?
Jimin was an
dimples.
adorable baby. He was so cute.
Namjoon's dimples with his little backwards cap, like, they were all cute. Tae was cute, too. He just had a big-ass bald head. That was it.
I agree. And also, when he was, like, a kid, he was adorable. When he was in middle school, adorable. Like, how can he be, like, in middle school and not have an ugly face? How dare you?
In the words of my auntie Mary J. Blige, love is blind. Thank you.
How dare you?
He's a very handsome boy. I love him so much. Like, you know, that's my whole baby. I'd fight anybody for that kid. But, like, he looked a hot mess when he was little. But it's fine. Because he's beautiful
had a big
now.
bald head. It's fine.
He just got
It doesn't count. It's fine.
But I also would like to point out in Island, too, how all of BTS were, like, dressed, looking, Hobie was in his motherfucking...
Because he can do what he wants. When your name is Jung Hosuk and you're a king, you can do whatever you want. You can show up in a robe.
Screaming. He had that nipple on his head. I was dead. I was like, wow, he really came out
so
here.
cute. He's like, I don't have time for this.
In his bathrobe. I couldn't believe it.
He's like, why are we dressing up? Why are we dressing up for these 12-year-olds?
It's like
got time for
they
this.
told him 2 hours prior, like, hey, by the way, you're going to the island today. They're like, what?
Yeah.
He was excited. Hobie was the most excited. Yeah.
Yeah. He
was
knew
like,
about
let's
everyone.
get it. He's like, let me get my sons. Let me get my sons.
Oh, it was so cute when he was like, Nicki's a great dancer. Oh, I was so happy for Nicki.
And he had a heart attack.
Oh yeah, they couldn't edit Nicki bad this episode because he was just too hype.
He was so cute. All the babies, it was so funny because all the babies were extra hyper, and then all the older, like the Hyungs, were like, you know, calm and collected. And then there was Jay. He was like, fuck it. He was like, I'm gonna be hyper with the babies. He was like, oh my god. We also found out on the island this week that we're only getting 7 members in the debut group.
Bamboozled.
As to be expected. I knew, like, they have to move some mountains.
At least give me 9. Like 7 is too excessive. Now I gotta get, like, take it off the chopping block. Like, people who were kinda to me, now they gotta go. I'm living that life.
This sucks, yo.
I don't feel like Nicki. So this is what I'm just gonna say this real quick. Big Hit, if you're listening, you listening. I'm okay. Like Kay, Taki, and Nicki not making it, and then forming like a Japanese group.
That's the only way I'll accept
Be
it.
a big hit.
I really
out
want
there.
Nicki to make it though. Like Taki, like that's my son, that's my baby boy, but I understand that he still needs like some improvement and like he still has to train a little bit longer. But Nicki's ready to go, all right? Push him out the door already. Like get him out there.
Realistically speaking, we know Hee-sung is gonna make it, right? We know Hee-sung's gonna be in the top 7. We know Sungwoon's gonna be in the top 7. Daniel, obviously, my son is gonna be in the top 7. Sunwoo is going to be in the top 7, even though everyone, like, low-key. And that made me so sad. They weren't happy for them at all. I was like, damn, y'all fake as hell. Sunwoo is going to make it, okay? Jungwon has to make it, you guys. He got to be in there, too. Jae has to be in there. So that leaves 1 wild card spot.
I don't know any of these people, so there we go. I'm just vibing on the side.
I'm looking at pictures of Beckham.
Terika knows that if one of her babies doesn't make it, she's going to be mad. So she needs to listen to the conversation as well.
Oh, but I have full confidence. I have the power of China behind me, so I feel I'm feeling great right now.
Well, good for you. I'm really struggling right now.
That's me with Sunwoo and Daniel, because Daniel has the whole of the United States of America voting for him.
Yeah, so
and
I'm feeling
Sunwoo
real
has the whole
supported.
of Korea voted for him. So I'm like, okay,
I would feel more comfortable if Nicki was a little bit higher, but he's like pretty down there, so I'm like, fuck.
And also the thing that's tripping me out is the producers are going to eliminate 2 people. Like, it doesn't even matter about their popularity. If they didn't like what they did, they're going to eliminate their asses.
Ooh.
So I'm like...
Oh, Krystal just left SM, by the way.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Krystal. I mean, I kind of figured it would happen soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they just announced it today.
Love that. So breaking news, everybody. Krystal has left SM. Wow, good for her. We love that for her. Yay.
Honestly, not surprised because I feel like.
Your wings and fly, queen.
Yep, she was just waiting just for that contract to end.
She was.
You go to Manor and ride your horses.
You're right.
Oh my God! But please come see me. Like, I just feel so hurt that you just did not stop like to say hi, grab a coffee. Jeez.
Speaking of Krystal, SuperM came back.
Let's move on to our comeback then for this week. We got SuperM. They came back with 100.
They ain't dropping no more, everybody. Nope. They driving 100. They going 100.
Yep. This song sucks.
I fucking love this song.
After further inspection,
I'm just saying.
After further inspection, I feel like it's growing on me. Like there are some good moments. There's
some good moments in the song, but the song itself sucks. The music video on this,
you know what?
Great.
Your opinion isn't valid anymore because you like dessert now.
I only said I like the chorus of Dessert. But okay.
No, you didn't.
I said it's growing on me.
You said the song is growing on me.
I said the song is growing on
lying,
me.
Your Honor.
Because I said the song is growing on me because I'm always singing the damn chorus because she does so many freaking TikTok challenges with everybody that it pops up on my timeline every 3 seconds.
Well, then you say, I really like the chorus of the song, not the song is growing on me. Boom. Saying the song is growing on you means you're starting to like the song.
So anyways, SuperM.
But yeah, I mean, okay, so at first I was like, eh. And then I listened to it and I was like, okay. Like, it's not terrible. Like, we're not jopping. Like,
Yeah.
But it's not horrible. Like, like I said, there were some moments. Like, Beckon's voice, you know what I mean? Like, we got Taemin dancing. Everything that comes out of Mark Lee's mouth goes automatically. So, like, there were some moments.
We got Lusher. We got some Lusher in there.
Oh my God, I cannot.
Oh my God, I got Michael Jackson's Scream vibes.
Same.
The video with him and Janet, like when they're like out of space.
Not only that, but honestly, Taemin was looking like he owned the Dimmadome, and I was like, okay,
he did. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That was he was channeling his inner.
And we got Emo Boy 10, so that's why I'm not mad at it too much.
I like the song, to be honest. Like, it started because
Same.
Yeah,
I fucked
we
with
knew.
It.
So you guys had said that you guys didn't like the song. So when me and Kat reacted to it, we were like, okay. We even put a disclaimer because we're like, okay, so we heard it's bad, y'all. Just letting you know, so that way we no one came for our throat if we didn't like it. And then it started, and then I was vibing, and I was like, oh, I like it.
Same. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
No, first listen, I was like, But after I've listened to it a couple times, I'm like, okay, I can get behind this. It's definitely one of those songs that, when I'm, watching them live, I'll be, real hyped for it. And, every now and then, I'll be like, I'm gonna listen to 100. But, it's just not my favorite. I know there's gonna be better songs on the album.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put it that way.
I definitely know that there's gonna be better songs than this.
I was talking to my Citizen mutual Demi about it, and hey girl, what's up? She listens to the podcast, but I was talking to her about it, and she was like, I feel like what threw people off is that we didn't have Taeyoung and Mark in every verse, and I was like, you're right. They were like, everybody else got lines except for Mark and Taeyoung, and everyone was thrown off, and I was like,
actually,
right.
Taemin didn't get many lines.
That's true. It's weird. I don't know. For me, I just didn't. It is what it is. I like the visuals of this and the music video, and it was really cool. And yeah, if I see it live, I'm not going to be, down. What's that called? A Downy Betty or whatever the hell it's called.
Debbie Downer.
Thank you.
Downy Betty. What are you, a fucking paper towel? I'm not going to be a Downy Betty.
Downy Betty. Are you a Downy Betty?
Oh, but I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer at the show. I'll still be hyped because 10 and Lucas are gonna be on stage, and Taemin and Becky. Okay, SuperM is on stage.
I could not take Lucas seriously.
Listen, same.
I just could not.
Same. I couldn't just take this whole song. I couldn't take it seriously. But I just didn't. I don't know if it'll grow on me or not. But it's just. It's just not my cup of tea.
That's the vibe of SuperM. Like, it's fun. Like, I feel like it's not supposed to be a serious thing. It's
I know.
Like, someone pointed out the fact that, like, most of the song is, like, in English, and, like, I still don't know what it's about.
You're
like,
right.
I couldn't tell you what the hell the song is about. But, like, it's so fun.
Yeah.
After a couple listens, I was like, okay, I could probably get hyped to this in the shower.
Also,
Possibly.
I remember a part towards the beginning where it was Dance Kings, Taemin, Kai, and Ten.
Yes.
Just like in a white room, and I was just like, wow, this is so powerful. Like, yes, yes.
I'm telling you, that music video was everything, though. Like, they gave us looks. When Head Bitch in Charge Taemin came out of that elevator, I was like, oh, this is it. He about to Dimmadome all of us to death. Like, I was with it. But this, again, the song itself, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna go look for the song.
We go 100. We go 100. We go 100. And then it's like Taeyoung on the fast subway, and he's like, oh shit, the wind's in his hair, and then it cuts, and it's Lucas in the fucking wind machine. You're like,
and the wind machine was putting in work. I hope they paid the owner of that wind machine very well, because that machine was working hard.
They used it for every scene. They were like, we paid money for this. We are going to use it.
But speaking of Taeyoung, like, he was everywhere after these teasers dropped. Everyone's just like, who's that? He got an article written about him from Crunchyroll.
Yep.
Like, I'm just like,
It's true though, because he was Todoroki.
he really was.
and someone did mention that his scar is on the same side as Todoroki's scar, and I was just like, yes, King, love that shit for you.
Yeah, so it's like the reason why that, like, the hair colors are swapped is because they matched it with the scar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That means that Taeyoung watches My Hero Academia, and I love that for me.
He probably does. Such a nerd.
That's
He
my
definitely
soulmate
does.
right there. Love
The
that
sweetest
man.
baby. Also, the people that have been, like, being butts about him, they're getting sued currently, apparently. Yeah, apparently that started today or yesterday. Like, SM suing people now, and I'm just like, bless.
Amen. Thank you.
Finally.
Bless her. Finally. But SuperM out here, they jopping, they going 100, they're driving fast cars and pretending
Taeyoung's in the courtroom right now, like, we going 100 lawsuits.
You get sued, and you get sued, and you get sued.
You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. He's the Oprah of suing motherfuckers. Oh, God. Okay. I can't talk about the music video. I've seen the pictures, but I can't talk about the music video because I'm going to react to it. I haven't watched it.
Oh, my God.
I was really excited, and I'm going to talk about it because Hyunjun, formerly of The Boys, you guys might know him as Hwal, and if you do, change your perspective because he's now Hyunjun, and you should respect
Or
him
as I know
anyway.
him as Sugar Baby from The Boys.
Sugar Baby.
Yes.
Sugar Baby. He made his debut with an all-English song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was not expecting that.
Same,
And
me
it's called
neither.
Baragi, and it's basically a song about being in love with a girl and being like, yo, my world is not in color if I'm not with you. And I was like, you sound amazing.
It's a begging song.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
like, please don't friend zone me. I could show you the world,
Right.
girl.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
it's
He was
beautiful.
like, I'm Aladdin.
He looks like a prince in this.
that's literally the entire music video is just him being beautiful.
Like, literally, he looks
Yeah.
like, okay, well, Kat, you haven't seen it, but he literally looks like a cute little kitty, like, just so curious, like, looking through everything and, like, curious about the world, and it's adorable.
He's just like rolling around. Look at me. I'm in
Yeah.
a stretch. Look at me in the camera. I'm
it's,
just like, wow.
it's,
I love
like,
him. I'm so proud of him.
and he sounds so good.
Yes.
This song is just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Does. And then at the end of I saw a screen capture of the end of the music video with this company called Diano, which is his company that he started. And I was just like, oh my God.
Another
so he's a whole CEO.
Another CEO.
I love this
So he
trend.
started this company with like a close friend of his, and all the people, even the music video director, are all like his people in like
I love
his
this
like
for him.
company.
Oh my God.
And I'm just like, I'm so proud of him, y'all. And I'm just so happy that he's out here living his best life because Creeker did him so dirty and kicked him out of the
I'm
Boys.
saying.
And I'm just,
Ugh.
I'm so happy.
I'm still so mad that they kicked him. You know what? I'm just happy that he's doing good now.
I'm so proud of him. And I know he said that like a couple of members of the Boys like called him and congratulated him. And I was just like, oh my
Oh my God.
like, I love him so much. I love this for him.
He is adorable. You're gonna love it. Like, that music video had me just, like, squealing. He was so cute.
Give him the world. He deserves it. Please. Oh, my God.
True that. Another boy that deserves the world. Well, another man. Wonho. Wonho finally had his solo debut with Losing You, and he also gave us an all-English song. And let me tell you, I was not expecting that.
Cried.
My whole heart just like, I was like, why?
Like, you didn't have to do, like, you know what? Like, when I saw the previews, it gave me very, like, big, like, Taeyoung, like, solo vibes. So I was just like, ooh, we need another, like, strong vocalist like this, like, emo vocalist, whatever. Like, girl, I love you, I miss you. And then, but then he gave us, like, girl, I love you, I miss you. But for real, but sad. Like
I'll die for you.
Yeah,
like not even,
sad.
like, a joke. Like, I die for you. Like, oh, my God.
Bro.
I was like, oh, my God.
It was like, but you could feel, like, the raw emotion in this song.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you could listen to it once and you could, like, my heart broke once again, like, listening to it.
Like, I had, like, chills up my spine at one point.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my God. I was like, he's, like, pouring his heart out. Like, I can only imagine, like, him in the moments where, like, obviously he was, like, MIA and, like, figuring shit out, like, writing this song. And, like, I was just like, oh, my God. Like, I was like, no, Wonho, no.
Like him saying, like, I will go to war for you. Like losing me is okay, but losing you is not. And I was like, stop. Like, stop.
And everyone was saying it's like it's for song for Monbebes, but it's kind of like a song for Monsta X too. And I was like, oh my God.
Yes.
I'm so emotional.
Because at first I was like, yeah, this is definitely for Mom Bebe. And then, then I read a comment that was like, but this could be for Monsta X too in this sense. And I was like, that hurts even more.
I know.
That hurts. Because I know even now they have to be so, like, careful. Like, I think, I forget who it was, but there was a member that was doing, like, a V-Live, and they were talking about, like, oh, my friend told me, you know, XYZ. And people then later were just like, wait a second. The friend that he's talking about is Wonho. But he couldn't say his name. I'm like, they have to be so careful now just because of, like, exactly.
That's so stupid.
I know.
Like, are they supposed to just pretend like they're not friends anymore? Like,
I don't get
that they weren't in a whole group together. Like,
yeah.
That they didn't go through hell together. Oh my God.
Right? They went through a whole survival show together. Like, No Mercy was so brutal.
It literally called No Mercy because there was no mercy.
Literally.
Oh my God.
Literally.
But this was really pretty. The music video was really beautiful too. And at the end, there was, like, some lights. Like, you guys will see it. There was just, like, some lights there. And I was like, oh my God, how they portray it looks like it's like, oh, like, that's the fans. I was so emo.
It was really pretty.
So emo.
It was so funny. Somebody on Twitter was like, oh, so you're a Wonho stan, right? Well, name one other member of the group besides Wonho. I was like,
those tweets really confuse me. They're just like, oh, you're over here saying, like, stan CIX, but name one member besides. I'm like, I'm not going to be telling people to stan groups that I don't know members of. Like, I'm not going to go out and be like, stand up tension? I don't know all the members of Up Tension. Like,
I was about to say, you know a member of Up Tension, your baby.
I know, but that would be the one that they say I can't name. So it's like, I don't get those tweets. I'm like, who's going around screaming at people to stan groups they don't know of? Like, I don't understand.
Honestly, that's me saying Stan Luna, and I still don't know all of their names.
Yeah, but you ride hard for Luna.
It's like if I see them written down, the names for Luna, I'm like, yes, those are the names. But then just, like, mix and match and just like, fuck, you got me there. I don't know.
Mix and match. But I mean, you could name like two members of Luna.
You're right.
Yeah, I can name a few. I can name quite a few.
Yeah. A couple.
Yeah,
There's a Hyunjun.
Vivi.
There's a Chori.
Chu.
There's a Chu.
There's a Yves. A Kim Lip.
Cherry.
Kim Lip.
Okay, well, that's enough time for the podcast. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God.
It's like on and off. Carolina still don't know.
Oh, no, I know them now.
She just
it took me 2 days, and I said, I got this.
I'm impressed.
Listen, I don't know the real names. I'm still going by stage names.
That's
but
fine.
but I got
That's
it.
fine. That's fine. You have to
You
start
don't have
somewhere.
to call them by their like real names. Sometimes the stage names are good.
I can't call Raven Youngyo. I don't know why. It's just not
Same.
something
I'm
that
like,
comes up.
Yeah, I couldn't either. It's
Raven
so
just
weird.
suits him.
I go
well.
back and forth.
So
Like
that's
it
why I call
depends
him
on my
Raven.
mood.
Michael.
But you will never catch me calling Yoongi sugar. Like
I'll
that
say
will never
sugar when it's like the
happen.
song.
I mean, I feel like when some people call him that, it's cute. Like, it's really endearing when some people call him that. I can't personally, just because I feel like it feels weird coming out of my mouth. But when, like, I hear certain other people say it, I'm just like, oh, that's cute.
But let's move on then on our comebacks. We have Mr. Han Seungwoo.
That's the Alice
Oh,
bell
God.
going off, everybody. Woo!
Alice alarm activated.
You
So
guys, I'm so proud of him. First of all,
I'm proud to
song
be the
is great.
sacrifice that
Killed
he
off.
kills.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Sacrifice it to
glad.
the gods.
Listen,
Thank you.
So this is what happened. The music video was going great. He was in a ponytail. He had
Looking like a
tassel
cockatoo.
jacket. We got a sheer shirt that wasn't buttoned all the way. We got some water. That's where me and Cynthia thought, okay, it can't get any worse than this.
And
well,
then it did. Buckle in.
There's a
he
lot.
surprised us all, and he was butt-ass naked with his back muscles all in my face.
And just like,
Yep. And then he
Oh,
was fighting
that was hot.
somebody, and then he was in a ponytail again. Then he was with a car. Then he was in water again. It was so much to process within like a 4-minute music video.
It was
just
I was a lot, but I was very excited that whole time. There's just a lot of things happening.
He wanted to
me.
be, he was like the edgy bad boy, and he pulled it off very, very well.
He pulled it off.
So
The edgy
well.
Very
bad boy with the
well.
heart of gold.
Yeah.
I
Literally.
really liked the whole ribbon
Oh,
in his hair.
yes.
That was like my favorite.
Oh,
I
that
thought
looks
it
Yeah,
so
that was me and
pretty.
Cynthia's favorite.
I really like when he had the purple hair.
oh yes.
That looks so
Yes, it's
good on
wow.
him.
He looks just good. He looks good this comeback, y'all. Like,
It's good all the time.
If he could be naked all the time without getting in trouble, he would. And I just know it.
Honestly,
can we make
if
that happen?
if I look that good, I would too. The hell, like.
and the thing is, so if you guys have Stand Alice for Stand Alice, if you guys have Stand Victim, if you have been Alice's, if you stand Victim for a while, you know at the beginning of the Victim, Seungwoo was like
Skinny.
Skinny
he
abs.
had abs and he was like built, but he was thin. Now he's like
Built.
he's like
Yeah.
he's like
You know what?
wow.
My favorite part in the song is when he does like a little fuck. Somebody say that word. Somebody said that.
You said it right. I don't know why
Oh,
you
okay.
were like,
right, yeah.
I stuttered.
It's a snarl.
That's how bad he got me. I'm stuttering. Stuttering.
Stuttering.
But he does like it's like the part that is like dun 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 dun, like he did that thing. Ooh,
Yeah.
I was like, I had to pause it. I was like,
What
ooh,
can't that
did I
man do?
rewind?
The vocals, the rap. He sounds amazing.
And his rapping, I was
And
like,
then
hey.
Rap King came through. He was like, and I was
It was so good. Like, I have the song on my playlist. The whole album is really good, actually. I finally got to listen to it.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It's so good. I love it. I'm so proud of him.
so God, I love him. I love him so much. Like, I'm literally shaking talking about this right now. I love him. Like, I'm so happy that he put out this kind of music, and he co-wrote like every song on the album, and this Seungwoo with like Woods like
Ooh.
together would be like yes. But also in other Victor news, Byung-chan's drama is going to be debuting soon, everybody. Go watch it. Yes.
I love that they're all just busy getting paid. Oh,
Getting
We
money.
love that.
this
Getting
for
money.
the...
Apparently, there's a rumor that Subin has a new drama that
he's such a good
casted
actor.
in, and like,
beautiful.
Also, all of Victon support Seungwoo, obviously. Seungwoo even gave him, like, little signed albums, and they were, like, looking at, like, the photo book and everything, and they, like, went to the music video, they went to a showcase. It was so cute. I love seeing this.
the next group we're gonna talk about is Carolina's newest obsession.
Yes!
On and off, came back. I'm just gonna call this swimming because I don't know what the fuck the
Yeah.
first name is. The first word.
We
is.
don't know how
I
to say
tried to
that.
practice this again, and I said, you know what? It's not even going to happen.
We're just gonna go with Sukhumvit Swimming.
Those were just
I
sounds.
I think that's
You
how
just
they
made
actually say it,
sounds.
though. They say it in the music video. and
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's like Sukhumvit Swimming, swimming, swimming.
what does this mean? Is this like a made-up word? They're just like, how much sugar bar does it? And it was just like, yeah, what other word can we put that starts with her shibber-dibber? And they're like, oh, swimming. I was just like, who, like, this is like German. Like, who threw these letters together? And it's probably something like real small and like simple. It was lots of silent letters.
You said this is German? This is not German?
I said it looks like German. German just looks like letters thrown together to me.
No, that's Russian for me.
Damn, Terica.
Not like in a rude way. Like, it's just I'm just like, how do you say, and it's just like a 16-letter word. It's like, but it's like, Krr. And you're like, what? They're like, schnurgle. But it's like 56 letters. And I'm just like, what is the point of this? How am I supposed to read this book if like just 2 words take up half the damn page? Like, I don't, that's why this novel is like 600,000 words long. Anywho, it's a great song. I just want to know the logic of who stuck these letters together. It was just like, this resembles an English word.
It really looks like Russian to me, like the first one. Just saying.
Oh my god. That, I have tears in my eyes. You good, Carolina?
All right.
Oh, that was so funny.
I'm just saying, I love your voice, Carolina, and I love this song. I just want to know who was responsible. Like, who decided?
Oh my god. No, it's true. I have no idea what the hell that word means. They went, MK, what's your favorite letter in the alphabet? S. Okay, Wyatt, what's your favorite? I don't know. It's a type between K and V. Okay.
There we go.
John, what's your favorite? You.
Ooh,
okay,
ooh.
Throw 2 in there.
Breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. I Googled it.
What?
It's in Thailand. It is.
What?
It's a very long-ass road located in Thailand.
So it still doesn't make sense. Road swimming.
It's by the water. Maybe that's what maybe they want to go swimming there.
Honestly, I don't know. Listen, this is like a whole like parallel universe. They went space cowboys on our asses. They said, wait a minute. We should consult our Thai expert, Kalea. No, you're right.
We really should. And FYI, we are not making fun of this Thai word. We really did think it was a real word. Like, we just no one on my timeline has said anything. We about
are
it.
illiterate.
They just call it
I'm
swimming.
sorry.
Yeah.
I can barely say that word. So
I can barely say it.
Oh man. But besides that, I freaking love this song. It's so catchy, and I'm so happy because they were like #1 and like the real life like the real time
real life chart.
Yeah.
Real life favorite #1, not in my imagination.
But they were #1 in the real time charts, like for music, and for the first time ever, and I was so happy. And even with their views, like their music video for We Must Love has like 2 million views in a year, and this had like 7 million views in like 4 days. Like, I was shook. We love the Mnet print. Listen, Mnet is shit, but we love the Mnet print. Right? The promo. Like, the promo.
Don't say that too loud. They already hate us.
And also, like, you're right. Wow. We love you, Mnet. Yay.
Heart to.
But I do love like the reggae vibe that this song has, with the guitar, and I'm just like, I was feeling it, and I was just like, you know what, on and off, y'all really out here like doing the most. That's why I had to buy the signed CD. Same, like, you know, same.
And we got some more yeehaw, so that was great.
Yep,
I feel very represented. Like,
same. They were like, you know what? It's like space cowboys for this one. They were like, we're gonna go in a parallel universe, but also, why is Wyatt just so hot? Like, I don't get it. Same with JS. Like, why is he so hot? Like, he's so cute. He's such a cute little baby. Like, and he gets pissed off quick. Like, I saw one of their videos, and I guess like he like curses a lot at them or whatever, and I'm just like, do it. We love
Carolina would make him mad on purpose to make him like cuss her out.
Honestly, same. Yeah, just like do it. Like, waiting for it. But no, I loved it. I love this song. This music video is super like quirky and dorky, and they're just being like stupid and just, yeah, like I was so about it. This whole album is magnificent. Like, it's so good. So good.
I need to listen to the album. I haven't listened to it. I listened to the song, of course, and I really like it. Like, I dig it a lot. And the video was funny, so I was just like, okay. And they're all super cute. I was like, aw.
I'm telling you, Terica, like, I remember when they debuted only because that their song, the On and Off, good sound, like, I could not stop singing that song. So I
definitely talked about them.
Like I love their music.
One of my favorite K-pop songs. It's so good.
We Must Love. Oh my God, bless that song.
Yes.
It's such
like
a good song. Yep. And Moscow. Oh, I love Moscow.
Anyway, Terica, there's a song on this album called Good Good.
Yes.
I think you'd really like it.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite songs. It's so good. Spoiler alert, song of the week. But
oh my God.
But I'm here for this. I love that they're getting so much recognition. Like, the instrumental of this is beautiful. Like, the vibe of this is beautiful. Like,
so good.
Like, wow. They went all out, like, again, and this type of concept. And also, like, for their little concert that they did, like, it was so cute, like, and so good. They're just, like, adorable. MK, like, if he destroyed the world and just laughed, like giggled, I'll be like, you know what? It's fine, MK. It's okay. He's so cute.
Also, they have a song called Cactus, and I was low-key triggered. I was like, wow.
I was like, dang it, it's just gonna be in...
Because I'm a cactus.
Oh my God. But all right, everybody, we're getting to the moment in our podcast where we're gonna do a mini album review. And it's of Lucy.
Oh, it's so good. It's so cute.
So the album is called Panorama. And now if you guys don't know who Lucy is, they are a band that was formed basically on that super band show. So they're signed to Mystic Story, and honestly, they're a blessing to the world.
They really are.
Yes.
Wow.
They released their first album. It's beautiful. So I'm so happy.
Oh my God, wait guys, we didn't even get to announce our bias because the last time we talked about them, it was when we did our stand corner. So we get to announce who our bias are.
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Wow, I love this for us.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Carolina, since you're talking right now, go ahead and announce your bias.
Okay, well, my bias for this is the Maknae. Are we surprised? Like, why does this always happen to me? But it's the drummer boy, Mr. Guan Il. Okay, I love him.
Ooh, so Spanish. Guan Il.
Who also, he speaks Spanish, so it's fitting.
I know, it's perfect.
I love it.
Oh, he's so cute.
Love that. Terica.
Oh, my bias is musical genius, violinist extraordinaire, all around this adorable human being and leader of Lucy, Ye Chen. Thank you.
Yes.
Cynthia.
Okay, so there was no 95 liner, thank God, but
There was a 96 liner.
close enough.
Yep.
Okay, so my bias is when saying he is, I don't know if that's how you say his name properly. I call him baby. Okay. He is the bassist, producer, vocalist, but honestly, like, wow, him making and producing, I love a good producer. Wow. Yep.
And his birthday was like 2 days ago.
It was. Oh my God. Happy birthday, baby. I hope you got my cake.
And then last, but certainly not least, we all bias different people, everybody. So that was a win for us.
For the first time ever.
Last but certainly not least, mine's is guitarist, vocalist extraordinaire, Ken of Vix's best friend. I don't know that, but I hope that's true. Sangyup. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Honestly, it was funny when we were like talking about our biases, because like we each named like the different member, and we were just like, did that just happen? Like we all somebody different? What?
I know, it's perfect.
Out of a 4-member group?
Oh my God. Imagine us going to their show.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4 of us, 4 of you.
Oh my God, stop. I want to see them live so bad.
Me too.
One day. Them and One We are like at my top.
Same.
Yes,
Same.
I have to.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm about to fly to Korea just for this, but.
So the first song we're going to talk about is the title track, Jogging.
Masterpiece.
And this song is just happiness.
Mm-hmm. It's so much happiness.
In the form of a song.
It's so upbeat. It has like a little retro feel to it, but it's just like, it's just so happy.
Yes. I feel like it should be in like a 60s sitcom or like a 70s sitcom, you know, when like the kids are like running like through the stairs, and it's like the shot of the running and then they disappear, and it's a shot of the running and they disappear.
Oh my god.
That's what I feel like.
We did react to the music video of this. It's on our YouTube channel right now, and honestly, like, we were just all just so happy. Like, it was like, I was watching that and my cheeks like hurt. Like, I was smiling so much because it's such a happy-go-lucky feel.
They were on their like little instrument sets.
Oh my god! I made a guest appearance. The little bear staring and saying that was me.
And they were playing Hungry Hungry Hippos with Captain Crunch.
Oh, it was
I'm
so
still
cute.
sticking to my theory that like the little when they were like in the sky, like that's the train, right? From Flowering? Am I not?
I think so.
I think
Okay.
so.
Like, I haven't seen anyone say that. I don't follow like many. Wow! I can't. I can't
What?
say it. That's the name.
Yeah.
It's like
Wow,
dog barking,
wow.
like wow.
Yeah.
That's the name of the fandom.
Yeah.
Oh, Mongo.
Me, I'm telling y'all, like, every time I
They're
go,
supposed to imitate a dog barking.
every time I go onto like Lucy Twitter, I'm always so confused. I'm like, I don't get this. I don't understand.
Yeah, wow. That's like the name of the fan.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like the imitation of like a dog like yapping.
But I love this
It's cute.
though,
It's
like
cute.
the song itself, like the lyrics, like I just felt like I needed to hear words like this. Like, I know that there's a line in there that it's like, if you lose yourself, who dreamed of tomorrow, can you truly say that you are happy? And I was like, oh my God. Like, it's true, because like, it's just like, if you don't follow what you really want to do or stay true to yourself and to like, you know, to go into what you really want to do, like, are you really happy in life? And I was like, oh my God, existential crisis, let's go.
Yeah, I think this is one of those, like, life is a marathon, not a sprint type of songs.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, like, take your time, pick the right choices, like, follow, like, run towards the thing that make you happy. And not, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just doing things that, like, just to get by.
Because they have another lyric, too, going off of that is like, if you head for where you want to go, it may not be the wrong path.
Oh,
so it's
I
just like,
that
you know
one,
what, sometimes you're just like, man, like, I don't know if I should do this because what if it's the wrong thing? But it's what you really want to do. So is it really the wrong path? Because that's really what you want to do.
Because you followed your heart.
Yeah. Oh my God. And I was like, I was living. I shed a tear with this. I was like, oh my God. But it's so happy. It's such a happy.
So happy.
It is a happy song. Since we're talking about lyrics, the one I really liked was when they were saying sometimes once in a while just look around the town with setting your mind at ease. And I really like doing that too. Like when I read that lyric, I was like, damn, yo, like I am a firm believer of doing that when you're just like wandering around like in your town, or kind of just like finding peace in like the little things. Like that's how I took it as. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, also, do you guys remember when they were talking about how they want to make music for every season? I really think that they like accomplished this with this album, because this album is such like a summer vibe. I can't wait. I really hope that they do it for like fall and winter and like every season like they want to.
A fall one would be so pretty.
A fall album would be so good, especially with the violin.
Yes!
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Imagine the winter album. Oh my God. Please, Lucy, give it to us. Please. We are waiting for it. I really hope that they do it. I do think 100% that they accomplished it with this album.
I think so too. Especially
Also,
just with this song, it's like summer.
Oh yeah. It's the summer.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Terica made a guest appearance in the music video.
Freaking giraffe.
The little giraffe.
Terica was there. The giraffe. She was there. She saw all of Lucy. She was like, "Oh hey,
Like, what's
They were
up?
like, so.
And she didn't tell us. She kept it a secret. We didn't even know.
It was really hard, but contracts and things. That it was
Also, the outfits with the suits, like they were in like a bandstand with like my man was wearing his beret. I was like, oh my God, this is so cute.
They all look so cute. I cannot
really
handle. Like, they're adorable. Like, they're so good. Oh my God, I can't.
Like, as soon as I saw like Ye-chan with the beret, I was like, oh my God, Terica's gonna die.
Terica's gonna
my
die.
God.
I saw the teaser picture and I like squealed.
We love a break, couple. Also, can we talk about the violin break that he did? Like, wow, iconic.
Oh God, it was so good.
So
and I just
talented.
love that they made the violin like the intro, like the
Yes. Honestly, like, that's a thing too now. Like, I listen to the songs, and you know how sometimes you don't really pay attention to maybe like some of the instrumentals like in the back, but now I'm just like, no, I need to go and listen. Where's the violin? Oh, there it is.
Oh, always.
There it is.
Yeah.
All the time. Like,
Always.
it's so
Same.
good.
Or I'm like, ooh, the drums. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Get
Like,
it.
listen, just talking about this song, like, I cannot just not like smile. Like, I'm smiling so big right now. Like, it's just so happy. It's so happy. It was like sparkles.
You right. It was like somebody sent me a glitter bomb. It was like in a good way.
Exactly.
The next song we're going to talk about on the album
It's the
the
Alamo.
next song we're going to talk about on the album is Watermelon, which is my favorite summer fruit and also one of my favorite songs on the album.
This is my favorite song off the album as well.
Mine too. The underwater effect, like the water, like, just, like everything. I was just like, oh.
And you know that they did it. You know that they did it. You know that they went and put a freaking mic in the water or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, they definitely did. Yeah, I think they talked about it or something like that. They did. I saw like some fans talking about it too, and I was just like, ugh.
That's
course, the
another
extra
thing
mile.
too. While listening to the album, like you could hear those things, and you're just like, oh my god, they went out and like got this sound.
Yeah.
Like it was like little hidden gems that you could find throughout.
It's
And I
it's one of my
loved it.
favorite things about Lucy, that they really like pay attention to like the smallest little detail. Just like how they've talked about even like making songs that represent colors. Like when you think of a color, like that's the sound that they think of. Like who
Yeah.
who can just like be like, all right, you know what? Yellow. This is the color that yellow would make. Like that's just so iconic.
I love it. I love that they think that way. And with Watermelon, like it gave me like such a dreamy and like pretty vibe. But it's still obviously with the summer because you have like the water sound and it's like kind of like the beachy
Tropical.
feel and stuff like that. Because I think they're talking like in one of the lyrics like it's like you're getting like fresh air by the ocean.
Yes.
And you like forget about your worries. Like you're just
Yes.
like
But then
listening to the
turns
waves.
out the person that you're with at the is your ocean. Like you don't have to go far because they're the breeze and they're the ocean. Yeah, I read that. I was like,
I know. That's
so
so like
cute.
I was reading. That's what I was saying. Like when I was reading the lyrics, I was like, oh my god, like they're so beautiful. And I was like, stop. That is some cute ass
so
shit.
cute.
But
So cute shit.
It really was cute. And also I really like my man's verse in the song, not just because he's my bias, but I really like, I'm a fan of like the rapping that he was kind of doing, like the melody.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, like he was kind of like sing rapping kind of, and like the melody that he was doing, it was just so beautiful. I honestly would keep rewinding his verse over and over again just because I loved it so much.
I feel that.
He did that little thing where he was like
Yes.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, I love that.
I love.
Sorry,
this
we're
song.
like totally like this is the most I think we fangirled about like our group.
They're
like,
so cute
together.
though. Like, how could you not?
Oh my god, it's so true. I have never heard a simp over men like this before.
We're literally like giggling. Like it's so bad. It's so gross.
We are grown women, and yeah, here we are.
I'm saying, I feel like I'm like like a 13-year-old, and we're at the sleepover, and we're talking about like who we have a crush on.
Talking about the boys we
crushes.
like, yeah.
Putting like a little heart over their name. Oh my god, gross.
on our Lisa Frank binders.
Yeah. Their name on our notebook over and over.
Yeah.
again.
Or like my name with their last name, like what would it look like?
Yeah.
Oh my god, mine would be Joe. Just saying. Joe, to be exact.
Honestly, like it's just funny because I remember like when I bumped into them on Spotify and like I heard the song and I was like, what the, like I was like, what like it was like just like an instant like chill off my body and I was like, who are these people? And like
I know, I'm so glad that you like poured this down our throats.
We thank God every day.
yep. I'm just like, bro, listen to this. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, the first song I heard of them, and it was just like chills. I was like, who is this? Like, what is this? Like, what the hell is going on? And Like, yep. Like, I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. Like, this group has brought me, this band has brought me so much joy. And like, what? Literally. They've been together like 3 months or something. Like, I literally, it brought us so much joy. Like,
they're so cute.
They're so good.
They make me so happy.
Yes.
Like, their music is just so happy. I love it.
Oh my God. This is like, I can't stop smiling.
The next song on the album is called Straight Line.
Yes, this is my favorite of the album.
Ooh, tea.
It's so groovy.
It is groovy. Yes, I really like the guitar and like the bass. I feel like this is one of the songs that, like, if we were putting together a montage of us at KCON this year, this would be the song we would use.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, I agree. But
KCON didn't happen.
I know, stop. Maybe next year.
Hello, darkness, my.
But I love this song. Like, this is my favorite song off the album, and besides Flare. But
of course.
I just love it. I love the meaning behind it, and this is the one that hit the most, just because it's like, again, like things that I needed to hear. And this one of my favorite lyrics is like, just drive in a straight line, look at this open road, just take your time, it's all right, like wherever we go. And it's like, you know, there's so much to your journey that you just have to keep going and look at everything, you know, like there's like just like a wide open range of road up front. Like, you could do so many things. So, and even if you get overwhelmed, for me, it was just like, oh, like, just go in a straight line and keep it moving, you know? Like, just keep swimming type of thing.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, like, I loved it. Like, for this, again, that lyric, I was just like, bro, it's just little things that you, like, need to hear at a certain point. And when I was reading the lyrics, I was like, this is so needed, at least for me right now. And the grooviness of it, I love. Like, vocals in this, obviously, like, ooh. And then they're just like, hey, you, ooh, 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 hey, you, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's so good.
And not to, like, toot my man's horn, but I'm going to do it because Cynthia so
I've been doing it in every song, so no shame in my game. Like, this one, I was even, like, the bass.
My man's verse in the beginning, where he does like this thing where he almost mumbles the words, he doesn't like fully pronunciate them, and he does like little runs. I was just like, oh my like, all of that. Yes,
I
was like, I love his voice. I love like the grittiness and like just like, I don't even know how to, like,
it's so
almost
unique.
like he has no air in his lungs. This is what it sounds like, but it sounds good. And I'm just like, how? I'm like, what? How do you do that?
I love his voice. Like, it's just like a unique sound to his voice.
I love him. I love him so much. I love him.
This just hit. This song just hit, man. Like, you're just like vibing and like just listening to this, and it's great.
The next song on my album is my favorite song on the album. Yes. On the entirety of the album.
On my album. This album.
This is my album. Guys, just so you know.
It's Lucy featuring Kat.
My name is Lucy. It's called Missing Call, featuring SURAN.
Yes.
And like the mixture of her voice with them was just,
it's pretty. It's it's like a smooth 80s, like.
Yes, that's what I
feel like Chan's violin just like makes it like classy.
Yes, I wrote that down.
I don't know. I love it. It's a good song.
I feel that.
I support this.
It's like a retro feel. I felt like it was like if you were like in a little bar in the 80s, like it's almost closing time or something, and you're listening to this song.
It's
like
closing time.
This is another song that is literally on my roller skating playlist. Like if we were in a roller ring.
Oh my god.
This would be.
Oh my god, I wrote that too. Like, oh my god.
Literally, I was listening.
For the slow jam part.
I sent the girls a message in the chat this morning, and I was like, I think I'm gonna invest in some roller skates. And when I said that, I was listening to this.
My god, this is like couple skate. It's a couple skate song.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, us and our men's couple skating.
Oh my god, you're right. I know, like the lyrics to the song. We're on the sad side.
Yeah,
like,
I feel it's like
slaps.
Even if we broken up and you just call me sometime, let me know how you are. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yes, the
sure.
falsetto in this album too, like this song, his falsetto in it, and I was just like, yes, like oh my
Bro,
god,
the mix
his
with
voice was
SURAN
really
too,
pretty.
like,
It's so pretty.
so good.
it's so perfect. It's so perfect. And the strings, like Terika said, oh my god, that was just chef's kiss.
Classy.
Chef's kiss.
The next song is called Enough, and I can't get enough of this song.
This song, okay, this was my mood for this song. Like, I'm like in a jazz bar.
Girl,
I got on
yes.
my flapper dress with my cute little headband. I'm drinking a whiskey neat, and I'm like falling in love with like the artist of the night. Like he's singing to me. This is how I feel like I envisioned this in my head.
Literally what I wrote, I put, dude, this is like late at night. You're in a little like a dive bar, but it's like a jazz bar, and this is the person that's singing like on the corner, like the little stage that they have on.
Yep.
Ooh, with his little hat. Ooh.
Like we envision, we have the same brain. That's what happened.
Yeah, because I put chill night
Well,
music
Libra
too.
culture.
For me, it was like, I just envisioned like, this is the embodiment of a summer night type of song. Like, it wasn't, summer doesn't always represent like the big, like the upbeat beach songs, even though Jogging is iconic. But like, for me, my favorite part about summer is like the chill summer nights when you're kind of just chilling on your porch and just kind of like looking at the skyline. Like that's like what I envisioned when I was listening to the song.
Okay, so my vision when I listened to this song is
That's a Raven love.
I'm at a wedding like of someone I know, right? And there's a guy there that's also at the wedding, but he's on like the other side. So I'd be like on the bride side and he'd be like on the groom side, whatever. We've never met before, never interacted, but you kind of like steal glances at each other like every now and then. You're at the open bar together, you have a drink, you talk a little bit, and then that's it. Like it doesn't go nowhere for the whole night. And then the band's like, okay, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up, this is the last song, and it's this slow ass like romantic song, and he finally walks over to you and asks you to dance. And it's just you guys dancing alone on this big ass dance floor. That's what I envisioned.
So basically, we're all falling in love at nighttime with Lucy.
Right?
Great,
Yep.
got it.
Bro, but I wrote that on there too. I thought that this song gave you, like, even before I read lyrics or anything, I feel like this song gave you a feeling of like longing for somebody, like you wanting to be with somebody, or just like be in the company of somebody.
Us with Lucy, but Miss Rona won't let us.
Seriously.
God.
Like us longing for Lucy, but COVID's like, nah, bitch, you can't go nowhere.
Oh my god! But at the end, though,
sad.
that instrumental had me. Like, this song could put you right to sleep. Like, it's so soothing.
It's so chill. Like, just
the guitar, like oh my god, it's so
just
beautiful.
like
It's so pretty.
And the way that they did the song too, like the way that the audio is, it's like like that recorded.
The beginning with like the kind of like the muffled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
I really like that as well.
It's almost like you're listening to it from like inside someone's pocket or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
yeah, it's like those old school mics, like the silver ones, I think.
The silver ones,
Oh my god.
Yes, I see the vision. I see
I
the
was just
vision.
like,
But
wow, this is
let me talk
incredible.
about the lyrics real quick, y'all, because it's about taking accountability for your actions.
Yeah,
Literally.
that's fine because it's about the feeling of the music.
Even though they're
It's
just
fine.
like, dang, I should have loved you enough. Why didn't I?
I should have tried harder. But hey, at least you know. You know, so that's fine. That's the first step.
Yeah, at least you acknowledged it,
And that and that's enough.
But it's also like not knowing about like how the other person felt entirely. So I was like, damn, yo, what happened?
And I'm pretty sure it was Carolina's man's verse. When I heard that, I was like, wow. It's like beautiful.
He's just
incredible.
He's on another. I love his voice, man. Anytime he pops in,
Revolutionary.
you know how when in day 6 when Doo-won like randomly pops in like in the song, and I freak and I freak the hell out. It's the same here. Like he starts singing, and I'm like, ah.
We love a drummer with vocals. Let me tell you.
Yes.
Love
you know
that.
what? You know what's crazy to me too is that when they were in SuperBand, like he was like, "Oh, I know how to drum a little," and then it was just like, "Oh, well, you're the drummer, I guess." And then he started drumming, and I'm like,
"I think I'm gonna try drumming. We'll see how this works.
And then look at him. I'm like, you said a little.
Imagine being that talented.
I'm saying, dang.
I'm saying, especially because the drums is like the most important. I feel for a band.
It's so hard.
Yep.
Like, to be honest, the drums is not an easy.
No, you have
like,
to have
thing to
like
play.
50 types of coordination.
Yes, you like your feet are moving, your hands are moving, like your fingers are even doing different things on a drumstick. Like it's a very intense instrument to
it's like
play.
Flipping sticks, and then if you're off, then the rest of your group is off because you keep rhythm, and it's just like
It's on your shoulders.
Props to Carolina's man.
Thank you.
He's
Thank
so
you.
talented. Oh my god, he's so talented. Oh my god. But all right, the last song on the album, it's a new version of Flare. Everybody, listen.
I love it.
Listened to it this morning and I started crying. Like just the opening part, just the beginning with like the violin. I'm just like, stop. It's just so pretty.
What a way to close an album.
I feel the same way. Every time I listen to this song, I want to cry tears of joy. Like I am just so happy. This song makes me so happy.
Yes.
Like I don't know how to express how happy and like how full of joy and like goodness I feel every time I listen to this song.
Yeah.
Every time the bass comes in with the violin, like the chills appear on my back.
Yes.
I'm just like,
And the whole song takes you through a journey though, like from the beginning and then the changes and like the end. Oh my god, it's such an iconic journey. And I'm so happy that they added it to this album to close it. Like if you didn't know, this song has been out already, but they added it to this one, like a studio version, right?
Yeah, because the other one was just the one that they performed at SuperBand, on the show.
So they did a studio version, y'all, and now it's on this album, and it's a really good move for them because I also feel like this song embodies summer as well. Like the whole song, if you listen to it from the beginning to the end, is like
story.
Exactly, throughout summer. Like you're just listening to it and you feel like all the emotions and you're going through the journey all within one song. The beginning of the relationship or like fling, whatever it is, to the very end. And like I feel like it's like kind of like a happy ending. It's kind of like a maybe like it's not gonna be a forever thing, but like it was such like an amazing experience, and having to like go through that and having that during the summer was beautiful.
It's like the song that you sing, like this is the song that you sing at the top of your lungs, like in the car.
Yes.
Like you just
makes me feel alive. It's the tunnel song. It's the tunnel song. If you have ever watched Perks of Being a Wallflower, this is the tunnel song.
Yeah,
period.
You're absolutely correct.
And even in the lyrics, it's like one of the lyrics is like, we have to run without stopping, put down the burden. Like again, it's like that feeling, like just keep swimming type of thing, keep going, like just keep it going in life, you know, no matter what. And that's exactly what this song type of feel like gives me. Like it's just a like you gotta just keep going. That's it. And have fun and be happy like throughout this all. And it's just so encouraging. Like
and like just like the sounds too, going back, you have like the match lighting, you have like the fireworks, like with like a shotgun, like a
the clock.
Yes,
like
that's like my favorite part because it's like they said like you said will be the flare, blah blah blah, and then it goes.
We love a Porter vibe. We love a Porter.
It gets you hype. It gets you hype.
When I listen to the song, it makes me love life. And like I honestly like this song. I know like it could be like about relationships or whatever, but like it reminds me of you guys in like a good way. Like us on our trips and like us having a good time. I could like totally envision us making a music video to this. Just saying.
It's true though.
And it's just the violin in this. Like every time I hear this song, I'm just like, wow.
It makes
like,
me cry. Just his parts just make me cry. It just sounds so pretty. And I'm just like,
it does. I love just the whole like idea of having a violinist in a band is just so
badass. Love it.
Beautiful, incredible. Like, especially because it's more fiddle style than like violin style. So it's just so
and
pretty.
It's so cute to see him hopping around the stage.
I know.
So cute.
In one of their I think it was like their M-Wave performance for Jogging or something. Like it was literally like 30 seconds into the song and Yeshan had already like broken a string and I was like, dang. Like he was going hard. Oh, but yeah, Flair. Yeah, like listen, if you are tired of us talking about Lucy, like just go listen to Flair and like
watch the performance.
Yeah, like that, like Flair is the song. Like that is the song. Like it just makes you feel so much goodness. It just, there's no way, like you could be the saddest ever and you could be rock bottom and this song comes on and trust me, you will feel some type of like happiness. Like it is beautiful. I want to like cry talking about it. This song is so good.
Yeah, right? I like literally cried. I was at work, bro. Like I was listening to my headphones at work doing inventory and like it comes on and it starts crying. I'm just like, I can't do this. Like people at work think I'm a thug. I can't be sitting here crying over violin and shit. What is this?
Mood.
And also, like, I feel like this could be like in a slice of life anime too. It's so many possibilities for this song.
I'm so happy that we stumbled upon them, and by we I mean Carolina.
I love it.
Like the fact that they went to like a whole amusement park to go get the fireworks sounds and everything. Like, it's so iconic.
I respect them.
I love that they do this
so much.
so much.
I love when bands do that.
I can't believe we became so whipped over this.
I know, like overnight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I know like Day 6 has done like noises like crickets and like go out to like record it and all that, but like so I really like that about Day 6, but like Lucy does that for like every single song too, and they're just like, nah. Like they talked about how, oh yeah, we could use like the sound effect that's like available in the program, but it's like nah, but like we want to like record it ourselves and get like do it and get the feel of it. And then also when like they talk about like the music process, if they think about a location, they're like, all right, let's go to that location because that's exactly what I'm talking about. And they like record it.
Yep.
Iconic.
Oh,
Yep.
I love
Apparently
that.
it's called like ambiance pop. I'm like, oh, there's a whole genre of this thing. It's great. I love it.
Oh, you're
That's a deep dark hole that I've been in. And it's great. It's great. It's a whole world. Like, if you got, like, I want to go and watch, like, actually watch the show SuperBand, because I know, like, the Rose was in it and things like that. Like, Bandage. Yeah, Bandage was in it. Bandage. Baby. I keep calling them Band-Aid, and I'm like, that's not the name.
Band-Aids in it.
Every time, and I'm just like, it's Bandage. Like, and then out of that,
Benji from BIG was in there.
Yeah, and then from that show, there's another band. I think the band that won is Hoppy Pola.
Yeah,
and
I would say, how do you say it?
Because music is insane. They're also incredible.
Yeah.
So it's like Purple Rain came out of there.
We love bands,
and they have super cool concepts. But this album is just
so good. It's so good.
It's beautiful. Like, I remember the first time, like, when Jogging started while listening to this album, and I, like, was freaking out. Like, just a dun, 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 dun. I was like, this is it. This is gonna be, like, my favorite album ever.
I agree. It's such, like, a good, like, okay, I know some people on this podcast hate summer, but it's, like, it's my favorite season, and this whole album just embodies it perfectly, and I love it. And even like having like the song about like the ocean, even if like, you know, they also have like metaphors about like it being a person. For me, like, you know, the ocean and water is my comfort, even though I can't swim, but like,
happy birthday, Raven. I can't swim.
Oh my god,
I can't swim. Me. I just love this whole album.
Same.
Like I
Same.
haven't stopped listening to it.
Like, just talking about it. Like, I've been happy for the last, how long have we been talking about it? I'm like ecstatic. Like,
Listen, it's just so good. It's such a good album.
I left work early, which I have never done in my entire life, just so I could nap because I felt like shit, so I could show up to talk about this damn album.
That's how good it is, y'all. Please go listen to it. And you know what I'm really happy about is that Mystic Story is like, you know how sometimes with like K bands they just kind of like, oh yeah, here's a band, but there's like no promo. I feel like
Plan M.
Yeah. So I feel like Mystic Story is like pushing for them to have like to be promoted because you know they've been on different shows. They were on that one radio show with Heechul. Like they went on like the actual like M Countdown. I think they went on a different one.
They were on Idol Radio.
Yeah.
Idol Radio, yeah.
So it's like just a lot that they're doing, and I really like that because I feel like they have like so much potential to be like big.
Because everyone said they should have been the one, like they were one of the favorites for a super band. Like everyone loved them.
It's because like the attention to detail is amazing.
Yeah.
And also the
It's
execution.
incredible.
They have an idea and they go all out, but not just for like a title track or anything. For every single song, they treat it as like, all right, how can we make the song the complete vision of us, of like the song that we want to put out? And they go 100% all out, and I really respect that.
Yep, same.
Yeah, and I think the one thing that I specifically love about Lucy, and you can tell like when they do like their live performances or they post a lot of like live clips on their YouTube and stuff, is just that they're genuinely in love with what they're doing.
Yep.
And that like they're super passionate about music in general, and like you can tell, like you can see it in their face when they're like doing it and they're performing, and it just makes it so much more real and so much more like it draws you in. You're like, oh shit, like these, like they're not just making music to make music, they're making music because they like don't know what else they would do with their life.
Yeah, like they love it, and you can see it. Yeah, they look so happy anytime that they're performing.
It's a great time.
Yes,
Stan Lucy, everyone.
Agree. Stan Lucy.
Yes,
Yay.
Stan Lucy.
If you can't tell, we are fully madly in love with them.
Yes,
so
too madly
so
in love with
much.
them, to be honest.
I know.
We should probably reel it in a little bit. We're out here giggling.
I haven't like I
12-year-olds.
really have not heard us gush and fangirl this hard over a group in a while.
I feel like each of us have like a group we do it for, or maybe like 2 or 3 of us, or like 2 of us, or whatever. But it's never like collectively all 4 of us, just like so,
With the little giggles and
we
everything.
love this. But yes, we are gonna finish off this podcast with our songs of the week. Spoiler alert, I have a couple of them.
Same.
My first song of the week is Good Good from On and Off's new album. My second song of the week is from the Lucy album, and it's a toss-up because it's been like Missing Colin enough is what I've been listening to over and over again. So I'll say those 2. Those are also my song of the week. And then my Victon song of the week is Sunrise. Yes.
Amazing.
Iconic.
We love that.
My songs of the week as well, plural. So I'll just start with my Lucy song of the week. Hello. It is Watermelon.
Watermelon sugar high.
I unfortunately, because we had to like film things and whatnot, I didn't get to listen to the album when it came out, but it has been nonstop since I was able to hear it. And my second song of the week is Epiphany by BTS, specifically Jin.
Oh.
That's a solo song. If you guys know me, that is my comfort song. Last week was really rough, so I was listening to that song. My oneness song of the week is White Night. It's a really, really good song. It's a ballad, and I really love it.
Okay, so my song of the week, to be expected. Literally, I haven't been listening to anything but the Lucy album, like just in preparation of the podcast and just like because it's great. So like that's like my collective song of the week. But my NCT family song of the week is We Go Up by NCT Dream, because that was the last album that I needed for my collection, and not only did I get it like from Macari, but I got it with a photo card, and it was a Jamin photo card, and I'm ecstatic. Also, I've added Jamin to my alt bias list. Thank you. I don't know if I've told anyone that. Thanks.
I mean, we kind of
know.
figured.
Shocker.
So
Wow. Okay. Support me.
I'm happy
I
for you,
do.
but we kind of figured that that's what it was.
For my songs of the week, honestly, I've been listening to the Lucy album all since it came out.
Relatable.
Like, that's it. Like, I've been listening to that nonstop. Honestly, I've been listening to the On and Off album as well, nonstop, spin-off. Not even just one song, because I keep repeating the whole thing. So there's that. And also, I've been listening to a song called Tiramisu Cake. Tiramisu Cake. It's called Tiramisu Cake by We Are the Night. It's beautiful. It's so good. It's so fun and like cute. It's great.
Amazing.
Yay.
So that was our podcast of the week, everybody. I think if you learned anything from the podcast today, it's to stand Lucy.
Yep,
Thank you.
that's it. Gotta do it.
Me and Cynthia will be making a video. I'm going to call it a visual representation of our feelings for this album. And we're going to be posting it on YouTube. And I'm actually really excited up for it because we have some really good ideas. Yes.
Okay. We really do it. God damn it. Now we're obligated to do it.
That's exactly why I said it, because I was like, we're going to fucking do this because it's a good idea and I think it'd be cute and I think they would genuinely watch it. Anyway, whether you stand Lucy or not, which I mean you should, because if you don't, like, what are you doing with your life? Make sure you always fangirl on.